Let's give you a little medicine. Let's give you a little smudging. Let's clean your energy. Let me help you out here, collective. Have some clean energy here. All right, all right. Okay, collective. Archangel Michael, the ancestors of the highest, widest order, we ask that you ascend down into this present moment, giving us guidance and clearance along this channeling, along this reading, giving the collective the knowledge they need to know. In your holy name we pray, as above, so below. All right. All right, so this reading is for the Divine Feminine. And I pulled some cards earlier to get my initial message. And so you right now have been grounding down into this energy that is allowing your roots to connect deep. It's allowing you to blossom, to really connect in. This is the wisdom of the Divine Feminine. So you have leveled your energy up by grounding down. You have been getting messages in the forms of numbers. You've probably been seeing 1111 a lot. You've probably been seeing a lot of light orbs, or you might see a lot of them in your pictures as well. But these are reassurance from the angels, from the divine for you, that you're on the right path, that you're always protected, that you have angelic guidance around you, support from the cosmos, from God, from the angels, and from your ancestors as well. You have a mighty team backing you. So we have some little angel whisper messages here. Archangel Michael, what is the message for the Divine Feminine? Your animals in spirit, so if you've had an animal pass away or anything like that recently or anytime, they are safe and well. They're showering you with love. You may feel cold nudges on your feet, or maybe if they used to sit in your lap in a certain place, you kind of feel cold tingles there. That's the message Archangel wants you to know, is that your animals in spirit are guiding you and helping you. Simplify your life and the answers you seek will appear. Declutter. That's what you've been working on as well with this grounding energy. Have compassion for another as well. You never know what another person's going through. But you are being guided by unseen forces. Have faith that all is well. And that's what I said, these golden orbs, they're reassurance for you. Look. So if you're dealing with a situation right now that's got you feeling like type of energy, look at both sides of the situation. You don't always have to agree. You can agree to disagree, but at least be understanding, because a woman who is understanding and has understanding also has the ability to hold unconditional love, because it's the fact that you understand the point that there is no glass half full or half empty. It's just experiences. You're accepting them for the fact that each experience holds its own experience, which in return is some sort of lesson one way or another in your life, period. It could be a blessing or even a harsher lesson. I mean, not all lessons are like, but they're there for a reason. Each one holds a significance in the grand scheme of things in your big picture to life, okay? So, Your crown chakra is really being activated from this grounding, okay? Let's get some positive affirmations to get this reading going. And then I also have some channelings that I wrote down for you as well. Oof. Maybe your life's going like that right now. It starts to go 5 steps forward and you feel like it's like exploding everywhere. Well, it's okay. Everything's meant to go a certain way because you're being guided by this angelic force. So you are entering a time of happiness. So anything in your life that doesn't serve you right now is being closed. Whew. Manifest your wishes, because as soon as you do it, a snap of a finger, it's going to start happening for you. You have to have a direction, because whatever's in the past here, the book's been closed on that. I will heal and move on. Like I said, that book's been closed. Whatever's in the past, you're like, psh, closed. Case closed. If you've been dealing with any cases, Divine Feminine, case closed, chapter closed, book closed, on to the next. I release all negative energy, case closed. You're not pulling same old energy anymore. You're not doing that. You're not doing that. You've had a level up in your energy. Patience was the key to whatever you've been working on as well. Let's see. Let's move this down so I can get to my book. Too much going on my little bitty table here. You're a warrior, Divine Feminine, so just keep standing your grounds, keep being patiently, but keep putting in the effort to keep going forward. Okay, so if you check out today's day, it's 11/4/411, you know, and so it goes back to information about the mind, the body, the soul. It's an energy transfer, an energy transmission for you. You're receiving energy and also sending it out, and it's removing lower vibrations from your body, from your spirit, from your mind. Yeah, make plans and focus. So you put your intent into guarding, shielding, raising your vibrations, and it's allowing you to have freedom. You mastered something. It's a completion, a mastership of your mind, your purpose. The colors red and black are very important, and your eternal flame is shining stronger than ever, very bright at this time. Your soul song is also vibrating very loud in the ethers, which is also drawing in your soul tribe. You're being talked about in a lot of different places at this moment, and the headlines read something to this effect: extra, extra, read all about it. Guess who really was authentic? And that collective is you, okay? You're being talked about, and people are seeing you as fearless. During this time, as you grew to become fearless, you got your freedom. You're standing in your divine right, and that's balance right now. And these angelic beings, your guides, your ancestors, these celestial beings, I'm hearing Palladians, Sirius, Octarians, they're guiding you at this moment to help, shielding you, protecting you. Triangles, I'm seeing a lot of triangles, and I'm hearing a whistle. Maybe you've been hearing a whistle. Maybe your ears have been ringing. Be brave and honest, but you need to learn from all these spiritual experiences, and you have been as well. So, any more ancestor messages for the Divine Feminine? Oof. Yeah, look, in autumn, you released the old. You laid it to rest. You closed the chapter on that book, right? These elders are proud of you. Your ancestors are proud of you. You closed the book on some ancestral patterns, okay? And it transformed and unveiled your gifts as well. Your ability to break generational and ancestral curses is beyond the norm. But you have a guardian angel, your ancestors as well. Look, I said I see triangles. They are connecting in with you. They also know that your soul is light as a feather. Also, you carry wisdom. You carry a lot of wisdom with this feather here, angelic wisdom. But you're never alone. You're also balanced. Your feminine and masculine aspects of you are balanced. You also have shielded yourself from evil eye as well at an expert level, okay? Cloaked, very cloaked. Your energy is very cloaked, okay? They're helping you with this as well. You could have a wolf as a spirit guide. You could have hawks as your spirit guides. You could have eagles as your spirit guides, or crows. You could be seeing any of those things. Something to do with snakes as well, and lizards, turtles, and armadillo. Those animals are very important to the divine feminines I'm picking up on. The eagle, higher perspective. Your ancestors granted you the gift to see a higher perspective in all situations. That's why the glass is neither half nor full for you. And because of that, it unveiled some serious gifts that you have. Your ancestors granted you their gifts that they also carried. They were all bestowed upon you. And they're all coming full force to you because of these cycles you closed this autumn. You trusted in the unknown. You trusted in God when it was important. You trusted in the truth. You also trusted in the fact He would carry you through. There was no need for you to, except for you to just do what you could, to control what you could, to put in the effort that you were able to put in, and you knew that your ancestors, God, and the angels would take care of the rest, okay? Yeah, you ignited some passion inside yourself. You could be a fire sign. You could work with fire energy, but yeah, this summer, something ignited inside of you with this beehive. It ignited lots of spots of energy, of gifts, abilities. Whatever you've been putting all this energy into will reap rewards. Yeah, the Asylum Master here. It's graceful movement and action that you've been taking to move in a new direction by shedding the snakes. I said that was important. It was your ability to tune into this high priestess energy and put your intent in it and create from your heart. Okay. And so you've been waiting on some important information and you're about to get it. So just be brave. And trust your instincts and let go of your need to be right. Okay, so I want to say something. This thought crossed my mind while I was channeling this information out to give you, and it just come back across my mind now. My mom used to tell me this all the time. Brandy, be careful of the truth you seek, because the truths that you seek may not bring you the emotional support nor gratification you think it will. It could be the most devastating information you find. And yeah, the medicine mother here, honor your inner knowing, so and choose your path. So if you know that the information you might seek might be damaging to you and really not benefit you in any positive way, why are you seeking it? God's rejection was your protection. Why are you looking for it? Is it the fact that you're a truth holder and you have to know the truth? That's fine. Be prepared to seek that, to hold and emotionally support yourself for the information you're digging out. Because if you can't do that, then don't dig into a hole you're not prepared to get yourself out of. Period on that. Period on that. That important information is definitely coming to you. Trust that challenging times are changing because of your talents as well. Trusting in your instincts. So you may have been suffering from a lot of trust issues in the past. Learning to trust yourself again is allowing you to trust others as well, because you can't trust anybody without trusting yourself. Okay. Yeah, look on the bottom, hidden secrets, divine intervention and protection. So sometimes you're protected from things you don't know, and your angels and your guides that are pushing you forward and protecting you are not allowing you to get this information. You might not receive it for 10 to 15 years, and then one day it could just be sitting at your doorstep. So it's something about that. You could be a star seed. Well, I mean, I know you are. That's why you have all this galactic protection. Hidden secrets about you being a star seed. Somebody didn't want you to realize who you were. They didn't want you to wake up to the truth of you. Divine intervention and protection, because right now you are healing, growing, and evolving. Your Merkaba is being upgraded. Your name holds power. You're highly ranked in the spiritual world. And you have high level of clairvoyance. Declares you have a high level. You might have been a black sheep. You might have felt like you were a black sheep going through the dark night of the soul, but that was because you were healing something that needed to be purged, whether it was physically, mentally, or emotionally. You're an earth angel or a healer or both. They're going to regret messing with you. So whatever the situation is, I've been picking up on a situation that's something to do with some enemies here. But I've been picking up on it this entire reading, because in the beginning, the angel said you need to see both sides of the situation. And to simplify your life, okay? And all is seen. So with that information right there, you know there's a situation going on. That's maybe what this information you're seeking is. It maybe have something to do with a commitment. But let's get a little more angelic guidance here. Willpower in the planetary cycles. Benefactor. You're going to receive a lot of blessings from the divine. For your emotions that you healed that were out of balance. Show me for the divine feminine of the collective. Sacred journey. All of this has been part of your journey. So you could heal others, so you could grow, to teach others how to grow. You have miracles coming in from Metatron. It's because of all this emotional healing you've been doing to your heart, as well as blossoming with this pink and green energy. It's a lot. Yeah, an abundance. You did a lot, collective. Yes, and you're gaining inner wisdom. You started grounding down. You started connecting in. In this miracles, they're holding a baby's hand. So they're like, let me take you by the hand. You're my baby. Yeah, they're like, let go of this situation. I've got you. I am present. I am a sovereign soul in a sovereign body. You have mercy from Metatron. And he is present in your life. So is Archangel Michael. They're bringing balance to you, but they want you to start using I am. Those are them as positive affirmations. 30 days ago, I am going to succeed at this. I am going to get this job. I am doing this. I am this. I am that. I am this. I am not broke. I am healed. I am a millionaire. I am this. I am that. These planetary cycles that we're into right now you need to look at your chart, your birth chart. You need to see how it influences your birth chart right now, because it could be that one thing, that one planet could shift into alignment. It could plunge you to the top. And your patience has been telling you this. Archangel Michael has been telling you, just sit right here for this moment. At this moment, I need you to do this. And you're listening because you're grounded down. You're connected up as well. You've been cleansing, purging, detoxing, having faith, growing your spiritual commitment as well. It's your willpower that you gained all this with that I am present. I am in control. You took your power back. Yeah, you surrendered to the divine. And the fact that you have God's unconditional love and his blessings over your life, which you also have the ability to reflect God's one consciousness, this unconditional love. And it is changing your life. New chapter. You awakened in this meditation. The light bulb clicked on and you were like, oh, started singing, right? But your divine presence started singing and shining through. It gave you courage. This evolution, this ascension, this compassion plunged you forward. It's now got your intuition just moving. Yes, and your dreams are coming true. You can see that. You may have had a dream recently that felt far-fetched for you. It's really not that far at all. Your divine destiny is coming forward, and you've reincarnated several times in order to do this, divine feminine. You need to charge your sacred objects. If you give yourself a spiritual bath, if you wear jewelry and things like that, make sure you do that as well. It will help you cleanse this energy out of your biofield, out of your aura, out of your divine presence. A community of spiritual sisters and brothers are coming into you because, like I said, you're calling in your soul tribe. It's your heart song. Look, he's playing the flute right here. He's like, here I am right here. Do-do-do-do. Do you hear me? Do you see me? Yeah, it's my passion to find you. When you're down, look up, because your guides are always there with you. They're always guiding you. Your angels are always there for you. Your ancestors are as well. This, like I said, the scales have been balanced for you. Lots of cards of balance. Say balance here. She is of the celestial crescent. So you are from the celestial crescent. It's part of your soul tribe. There were lower vibrational forces conjured up over your life. That's part of the situation you closed. That's a proper burial. That's over. Pathfinder with spirit. You found your path through spirit. It was a journey you had to go on through uncertain paths. It was sketched out for you previously so that you could learn to have faith in spirit. It was that catalyst for that torch to be handed to you, for you to take it and light the way for you and for others as well. You're the pathfinder, that shaman that walks that trail before others, taking them by the hand in this extraordinary movement of ascension in their lives, so that they don't hesitate and that they resonate with your journey. You're a foundation for other people to walk a like path, to teach them to overcome, to have faith, and to move forward into a new chapter. It's your wisdom you hold. Yeah. This is the revelation. This is the revealing. This is the truth that's being revealed to you about your life. It's the illumination here. Yeah, it's new hope. You've been crying in silence. You've been crying alone. You try to keep it in the shower, I'm assuming, is what I see. Lots of water, but you're being cleansed from that. It's new possibilities being opened for you. It's like a throbbing drum that's before you. You can feel it in your chest. It's beating. You have a lot of anxiety. It's flowing through your veins. It's that pulse of life. It's because you're like God's little one, and you're being blessed with so many beautiful new lights inside your body. It's that energy transmission. It's from the Negative energy being cleared away. I see it like static on an old TV, except for it was more gray than white. Well, now it's becoming white. There's not, the static is going away. Your light is illuminating perfectly. You're about to do some type of divine dance. It's gonna, yeah, or you need to. It's some type of release dance that you're being guided to do by your ancestors. It's the evolution to harmony for you. You're gonna rejoice in this new creation, this new life. It's a lot of south, it's a lot of red, it's a lot of red and black energy, and I picked up on that in the beginning. Maybe you started being illuminated to this path. Maybe you're from the east and you moved south, but there was a lot of east wind energy, a lot of any way the wind blows that come into your life that guided you perfectly into this path of that fire, that passion, that being ignited inside of you. But your name, divine names of power, because you've reincarnated many times with many different names of power, okay? You petitioned something through a prayer. 3, 4, 5, it's the way it was supposed to go. It's your, it's what's bringing changes in your life. At 3, 4, 5, it balanced the mind, the body, the soul out, gave it stability, and is changing things for it. It's this abundance that you needed. It's a miracle from Isis. It's lapis lazuli. If you haven't been working with it, do it. I believe that you have been, though. It's also going to help you get the vision. It's going to open up your third eye. Spiritual work for a higher initiative. That's you. Let's see. I already used those. Your emotions are completely balanced right now. Your ancestors are like, you're right where you belong. Your emotions are right where they belong. Don't let somebody trick you out your seat by tricking your emotions. Yeah, or your ability to love. You belong in a situation with unconditional love. Nothing more, and well, always more, but nothing less. Nothing less than that. And they want you to know that that's just a tiny piece to the story. You deserve the most. You deserve every bit of the amount of love that there is. You have a dragon spirit guide that's helping you ground down. You've grounded your shadow down, and it's also helping you get this equal give or take energy to transcend each part of this experience, each little particle into the grand picture, into this legacy. Yeah, to be that advocate for others, okay? Yeah, and you're a very big empath. You're a very intuitive empath. But your intuition is showing you something right now that you can feel. You know it. You sense it. You dreamed it. It's like a deja vu. It's about this love energy. It's about this love energy. That you manifested this love in your life as well. By loving yourself. You know what's best for you, and make every moment count, because everybody has the same 24 hours. So whatever you do with it is your choice. Just don't be mad when somebody else does something that you wish you had done, because you both have the same 24 hours. You've been on this spiritual sovereignty for a while, but you got there from this falling energy, but you're doing things the right way. And you know you're queen now. You don't just want to be queen. You've become the queen. You become the empress. You are trustworthy. You are a good advocate for the divine. And they see that. They know that. Somebody was trying to cover that up. Trying to cover up the fact that you grew up as well. And that you set your course, so somebody wanted you to believe you were stuck, or wanted others to believe you were stuck, and you didn't know the right way to go, but you did. You did it the right way. And you always make it through every situation. It's this angelic guidance that you have. My, how you've changed. That's what they're saying about you. Word is on the street, you're authentic, but my, how you've changed. But still yet the same, your morals. They're like, I wonder what will happen next. This is such a interesting story their life is. Yeah, maybe you're going to write a story or a movie out of your life, but this is the pause before the action. Don't tell your story to anybody else if that's what you plan to do, because others may want to write and talk about you as well. You're fine. You found the lesson and you're taking action. You're leading the way. You're also... You may going to teach some type of spiritual retreat soon. It's how to reconstruct the mind with past conditionings. Teaching people to get rid of past conditionings and defining themselves in a different way, or changing their mindset into a different way to become braver, more resilient through experiences, so that they gain more spiritual strength and knowledge from their experiences. And this is going to be a weird, curious discovery of a lot of people. So you're going to draw in a lot of attention, but a lot of people are actually going to learn for it. And they're going to ask, yeah, they're like, it's time to talk sense now. Can you teach another class like that? Or do you have another one in mind you would like to teach it similar to this? And these seminars are going to become a thing for you. Yes. You're going to kind of, it's a creative spark and inspiration. You're going to kind of feel rushed about it because like they're going to want you to do it soon, but you're going to just do it. You're going to just do it. You're like, yeah, I've waited all my life to this one on. Let's get it started. Yeah. You're like, I'll regret this if I don't. I can't go back to yesterday. I'm going to do it. I'm ready. I am ready. So much going on, but I am ready. That's what I hear. Yes. People are going to be like, that is not fair. I was trying to do this, or I said I would do this. Maybe you tried to take this alliance with somebody else and they didn't really take you serious. So you moved on. You're not trying to please everybody. You're doing what God says for you to do, and that's to do this when the right person comes forward. Yes, with an immense amount of effort. You're about to create something that's going to be fabulous. Yes. Everybody that's going to be involved in this is a little different, and that's what's going to make this so explosive. Yes, it's going to be an eternity of endless magical moments. Yes, I just got tingles from my head to my toes. You're never in a jam. Actually, this is going to take you out of a jam. And you're going to follow your own good advice in this situation as well. And you're about to start kicking it into overdrive when it comes to talking sense about these 24 hours in a day. You're like grounded, grounding my energy down. I'm returning to reality. I have the strength to make it through anything. And I believe, so with this belief, I've created such a curious dream that would never stress me out. This is all fun. This is just what I'm supposed to do, and it's not going to haunt you. It's just going to be something, a harmonious creation. Your spiritual strength is moving into the proper direction it needed to. You have hope. Your light is lit and it's a beacon for other people. It's lighting the way. It's giving them hope. It's illumination in their life. Yeah, you're a firm foundation to help other people gain spiritual strength. Look, these disruptions that they may be suffering due to some type of temptation in their spiritual union with themselves, you're going to help them bring harmony to it. I told you. Yeah, and you're going to triumph at this very well. You hold the truth in this partnership to help them get these disruptions out of the way, movement in the proper decision to transform into something beautiful, to also light their passion, their fire. 131, 323, 1311. If you like numbers, there's a bunch of them right there. Look those angel numbers up because they're speaking to you. But this is about the positive movement forward, 811, that you're going through with the universe. 111. There's a lot of it out here. They're like, just do it, do it. Yes, you're about to get this creative spark from your sacral chakra. Yes, this is something you've done in your past life before and you had victory and success, but you've also done it in a past life and you had conflict and defeat. And that's why maybe you haven't just took out on that white horse like it wasn't nothing. You have some energy stored up that's part of this clearing, this detoxing that's going away. Yeah, it's causing an emotional loss to this material harvest. So you are losing interest in it because of some past life energy that's stored up. I just keep hearing past life deaths. Maybe, yeah, but you gained your spiritual strength before you stepped into it. This time you were prepared. Something you were discontent and bored about sat you down and you gained this wisdom. You could be 45. Your birthday could be 4/5. You could have started this adventure on 4/5/2012. But it was your sacrifice to learn this knowledge instead of just sitting there doing nothing that gained you the keys to your Akashics, to this wisdom, to this new day, to this wonderful, beautiful, new, authoritative, spiritual strength you have in your life with stability that you can speak about, teach about, and help others with. Yes, it's definitely triumph and success. And your intuition knows it and can feel this happening. Firm foundation and achievements. 444. Authority, spirit, or the heart chakra, and a firm foundation achievements. Your heart is very awakened, it's firm, it's having achievements, and it's very authoritative. It's bringing you in new beginnings. God sees your strength. He's also guarding, protecting this destiny because it's your divine purpose. Yeah, recognition and reward. You're being rewarded. You're the benefactor, like I said, divine feminine. Yeah, of power. And people see that. You see that. Your third eye sees that too. They've been waiting on you to get this firm foundation on both pillars, the masculine and the feminine side, so you could be this pure divine channel for this angelic energy, as well from the celestials. You've been channeling light language, humming, lots of movements. Maybe you don't know that's what it is. Look into it. There's a lady who teaches people, and another man I seen on there that teaches people how to channel their light language. Natalie Beatley and Wolfgang, they both help people with that, and I've seen that, and it seems to be very productive for people. I'm not promoting them, but I've seen that they do good work in that area. So if you're curious about that, or you know you've been in situations where you can learn from this, look into them. It could help you. But this has something to do with your destiny, being this pure divine channeled of heart energy as well. Something you've been waiting on, you know, is coming. You've been speaking about it as well. It's because everything's coming in alignment. But you must choose wisely to have this accelerated motion and the way that it is meant to. It's this leadership of the light that you're about to take action. It had to do with you getting this masculine side of you balanced so that you would choose wisely to take the proper action, so you could see that bridge to connect you into this new beginning. Astral travel, timeline jumping, rejoicing and celebration, wish fulfillment. Yeah, you have a lot of memories, but a lot of balanced energy, a lot of gifts coming through to you because you balanced out your heart. That could have been the only thing that was really stopping you. Maybe you have just had such a fragile heart. You've been hurt so many times before in the past that you did not want to open yourself up to being hurt again. So you'd rather not love. So everybody thought maybe you were unlovable. Maybe you didn't want to be. Maybe everybody thought you just rather not be bothered. That was your perfect mask. I hear my ears ringing. Yeah, but you're a treasure, and Archangel Michael knows that. He's also bringing the perfect pirate to come claim his treasure too with his love energy. Yeah, with a great force of lightning is action. 88, a force, and 8 of keys. On the journey, bam, look, and this masculine's getting the keys he needs so he could go on this journey with this 88. He got them keys out of his Akashic field. Somebody knows how to get in there. It's this King of Roses. Right here. You manifested him. You were prepared. You went in meditation, and Archangel Gabriel went and grabbed him up and said, here, let us tell you something about this treasure we've got hidden for you over here. Just look right over here in this nifty little corner, and you're going to see something just beautiful. Yeah, it's this Audison type of energy, and look, you can see that angel's over there telling him, let me tell you about the secret we got right over here for you. And he's like, oh yeah, that's curious. And they were telling her that too. Look, the Queen of Roses, I told you, they went over there and told each one of them, let me tell you about something we've been preparing, grooming, and crafting just for you. Yeah, it's written in your Akashic records, and we done this with the most beautiful force. Look, 2-2, to bring you two together. 2 of scrolls, 2 different scrolls, 2 different worlds combined into one big waterfall of emotions that is set a course to help this phoenix rise. But you had to remove your egos. You had to let that go up in there. Whew. It was this war of roses. Maybe he was a red rose and you were a white rose. Maybe he was a blue rose and you were an orange rose. But either way, it was 2 different worlds. It was 2 different situations. It was diversity. It was 2 different willow trees of knowledge, 2 different grandmothers giving you this information, these emotions, showing you this journey, sending you the winged messengers. But it was still, had to be at the proper time, the sands of time, for it all to come together. There had to be certain, in order to get the ultimate gift, well, of course you had to do all the ultimate work. You had to pass all these certain tests. The ultimate life from the ultimate gift. There's 2 movies I've been channeling. It has something to do with this divine feminine. There's a lot of 2s up here. Yeah, that's the key. That's the information you needed to get. It's the Queen of Keys. She's like, aha, I haven't thought. Yes, those movies. They have something to do with this initiation to your wish fulfillment. Bam. Saint Germain. Reiki, like I said in the beginning, that's part of this treasure as well. Also, Saint Germain is bringing in this treasure. Ah, it's the fated meeting. It's, look, I remember you. It's that type of energy. In the garden, I remember you. These sands of time, the scribe, this reflection, this wish fulfillment since time of birth. The 2 souls remember each other. Yes, spring and autumn. Yes, you're just one, and then the other. You can't help it. What is one without the other? Love and marriage. I don't even like that show. I don't even watch TV, but the stuff is coming up. So it's that type of it. Yeah, Archangel, he's like, we've got your kids helping with this too. There could be a boy and a girl involved. Yep. Somebody's coming in to love you, baby. With a commitment. Flexibility with another 2. To the legacy. Flexibility and the legacy. Because it had to have flexible because it's 2 different worlds in one. Truth. Intellect of the legacy. At 4:24 today p.m. or at 3:24, something could have been told or said to you that brings strength in your life. Look, strength and a message. Like I said, something could have been told to you. It gave you a new introspection on something. It's bringing in patience as well. It's about this King of Pentacles, loyalty, and his determination to fill up all of your cups, all 7 of them. Yeah, it's equal, it's justice, it's balanced. It's the law, divine equality. You're an empress, like I said. You are the ideal empress for this man. That's the big introspection, the big revealing that this hermit found when he went inward. He's no longer confused, and your rival, yeah, that he loves you. He's no longer confused about the fact that he absolutely adores and loves you. And he's about to do something very inventive to get your attention. The Ace of Pentacles has to do with the legacy. He's laying something to rest just for you and just for this legacy. It's for the commitment with morals and a new beginning. He wants to explore this new beginning with you. He's like, if I put it all in, if I put all bets on you, would you run away? Or would this confuse the progress or the balance that we have? Or is this your true heart's desire to have this world with me? That's the truth. He wants to give you the world. He wants to have the legacy with you, but there's a lot of eyes watching. I see 3 different people, 4 different people that know the truth about this, that don't want this to come through. They want him to regret something by reminding him of some memories that make him sad. Yeah, thinking that you're greedy, that you're a servant of greediness. Yeah, that you just come around for greediness. Yeah, but he's taking action. He doesn't care what they say. You're his wish fulfillment, his 10 of Cups. He's like, over there's a 5, you're a 10. I think I'm going to stay with my 10. I'll be in it to win again. They'll be in it to win again. I know I can win again with my 10. Yeah, it's this quest for victory. From coming out of restrictions. He wants unity. He wants this wedding, the celebrations. He wants this new happy days with you. So he detached his emotions so he could fulfill this legacy with you. And it's not a secret anymore. Because everyone knows he laid everything to rest, even habits for you. So he could have this 3 of Cups. Yeah, this new beginning. He's been brave for you. So, I don't know if, yeah, it's this Emperor. Any other messages for them, Holy Father? Just whatever you're exploring, you're about to get the information you needed. Whatever's been keeping you up at night, anxiety, insomnia. You're about to get the messages, don't worry. But it's about endings for a new beginning. 10-10. When one door closes, another one opens, and that's what you're about to find out. If somebody did all this for you, Queen of Wands, it's a gift, it's prosperity, it's abundance, it's fairness. It's 10 of Pentacles. It's premonitions of the subconscious mind about some mysteries, illusions in your life, but they were just there because of these manifestations somebody was working on for you. They didn't want you to find something out. Truth of inspiration there. They're trying to inspire you to want to spend forever for them. So they didn't want their truth out yet. So they were trying to keep their distance, and that's the truth. They got a wand of inspiration and a sword of truth over here, and they know you've got such a strong intuition that you could probably see this, but they're about to give you some public recognition, Queen of Wands. And they didn't want you to figure it out. That's the final reckoning, is that they're about to go all in on you, baby. You could be dealing with a hermit. But that book in the past is closed again, because you're getting the world, baby. That's your message for today, Divine Feminines. You're getting the world for the work you've done. Wheel of Fortune. Maybe you're about to go play Wheel of Fortune. I keep hearing something about that. It's going to be something that changes your life, but it's a turning point. Your life is in a turning point. You've been at the crossroads of stepping in between the inevitable fate, your destiny, and cycles of life, and you chose your destiny, your purpose, and it come with everything you could have ever imagined. You got freedom from this devil. You could have been dealing with a Capricorn, but that was your shadow self. Maybe your shadow self resides in more of a Capricorn type of energy with temptation, materialism, some codependency that self-destructs with toxicity around it and addiction. But you said, psh, done with that, grounded down to get my blessings with my pentacles. So with being on that same pinnacle with that Capricorn type of earthy energy, you had to let go of earthly matters, materials, peoples, knowing that nothing with that goes. It's the only thing that goes is your soul. It's about the lessons you acquire. They don't come with you or your lessons or your growth. And with that, you had this realization, that big aha moment of what you needed to do. You can't even answer for your kids' soul. I'm not saying don't do for them or for you to give up on them. I'm not saying that at all, by no means. I'm telling you that you realized what you had to do, that you had to make every moment count for what was really important. You went inside yourself and seek the truth, this inner wisdom. And it really changed something in you. It was the subconscious and the conscious mind shifted at the same time. Victory, recognition, accomplishment for this divine love, something to do with the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands, but that's a balanced pair. That's the Emperor and the Empress, because they're already out here, so they're going to be any king and queen in the deck. But this is somebody who are two very sexy individuals. They probably don't age like others. They're very career focused. Their money, of course, is up there. They're the visionary, and they have whole prophetic visions as well. They're entrepreneurs. They see the big picture. Yeah, this Empress I'm speaking about, that could be you. You could be showing up in this King of Wands energy as well. But Queen and King of Wands, you're balanced, very developed, very grown up. You're a good parent. Yes, you got a lot of accomplishments under you. A lot of degrees as well, a lot of self-improvement. You got a solid foundation underneath you, and some people are like, what? How did they do that? What do you mean they did all that? Yeah, they did that. Yeah, they filled up all 7 cups when there wasn't nobody looking. They did this themselves. They searched for their purpose and found it. Woo-hoo. You did it. You did it. You did it. 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment, baby. True contentment in life, being emotionally stable with a luxury life of gratitude and satisfaction with somebody you can enjoy your journey on, that is your emperor who loves you and is going to hold you higher than any mountain in the world as you will him. You channeled that perfect partner for you. It was your divine will and your ability to love that got you this emperor. Yeah, something to do with this King of Pentacles. King of Wands, Queen of Wands. Like I said, it's this businessman, though, that's stepping in your life. King of Swords. He's every emperor in there, but he's head over heels in love with you, and he's very disciplined, and he's bringing balance to your world. He's like, I balanced out every masculine aspect of me to upright, to the right king in the deck, to all the kings in the deck, to be this emperor. I took perfect action in all areas with swift action, sudden results. I want this new beginning with you. I changed. It was a metamorphosis for transformation for me. Endings for new beginnings. 10-10. Progress. What do you think of me? Allow me to reintroduce myself. Somebody might be saying that to you soon. And you might even be in a little disbelief about this. You might have to just sit back and watch for a second, but they're like, please don't think too long on it. Yeah, and you're like, I'm going to have to think about this before it turns into a tower. They may want to fight with you if you want to say you want to think. Yeah, they're like, oh, I didn't expect that. That could cause some burdens. Don't think too long. You think it could stop our progress. Yeah, they're like, you can manifest something bad. Don't think on it long. Just go with your heart. Yeah, go with your heart, Queen of Cups. Empress energy here. All right. Have a good night. I hope this message was helpful for you.